Welcome back. Now what we need to do is that we need to continue working on the cart. So here, if the cart is not, if the cart is already set, it means that if there is something in the cart. However, suppose that this is the first time that the user is adding something to the cart. So here we need to say else. Else here, if this is the first product, if user is adding first product to cart, then all we need to do now, in case the user is adding the first product, all we need to do is that we need to get that product. The code is going to be the same. The same as this. We just need to get that product and add it to cart without checking the session, because at this point the session has not been initialized, which means that the product surely is not in the cart, has not been added to cart. So all we need to do at this point is that we need to copy this part, and then paste it here in this else. So at this point, if the user is adding the first product to cart, we just need to get the product ID, and then we get the product info, and then we add all of them to the session. We add that product to the session. So this is pretty simple and pretty straightforward. And lastly, a very important thing that we need to do is that we need to add a post request, because whenever a user comes to this page, first we need to use the post request. At the top we can say if, and then is set, and then post, and then add underscore to cart, and then all we need to do now is to copy all of this code that we created, all of it. Let me copy all of it, all of this PHP code. Let me copy it, and then I'm gonna remove it, and then I'm gonna paste it inside this if statement, inside this add to cart. So this, let me paste it here now. This now is going to check first if user, let me push this first. This is going to be inside. So this is going to be inside the post request, because we need to make sure that the user has clicked on this button to add a product to cart using the post request. Pretty simple. So now you need to click on save all, and we are done with this part.